everyone, I'm back with another banger, man. Man, that sounds sick. I just sneezed. That team I had with Aaron Rodgers and Calvin Johnson and McCaffrey and Saquon, well, guess what? Yeah, I won another championship. It says 2 right there, buddy. I wish I had recorded it though. I was just too focused. Today, same thing, slime. Pete Carroll. Oh, days. I'm counting on my name. Yeah, you better give me somebody good, but I just won. I'm trying to get another like outside linebacker. That was like my ultimate. Oh, 87 middle linebacker, of course. Yeah, y'all really thought. Oh, I already have to say I'm tripping. I'm tripping, guys. And guess what I get? Stephon Diggs' brother. Not bad. Nah, I'm gonna wait till that OE for somebody, buddy. You're good. Guys, what? Big numbers. I know it's on that. Hey, look how much money I have. Yes, sir. You know how I got that? I got that from that championship. I'm sorry. I'm gonna wait for somebody better to get that. Oh, Jesus. He can't throw. He can't run. He can't run either. Okay, I would get Lamar, bro. I swear I would, but honestly, I'm gonna have to get like. Okay, it's out of these two, bro. We need more. Oh, nah, Phillip Rivers, 96. I didn't see that. 15, 16 points in my front yard. Guys, what? Big numbers. Oh, my left side gonna be stack. Oh my god. I got 2 good tight ends, just like 2 good running backs. Check the man, just wrist man, got him hot. Oh, it doesn't matter. That back was garbage. Why are you giving me these trash people? Yo, is he like a speedy guy? Okay. Who could snag? Traffic. Kenny. Yeah, because we already got a fast wide receiver for me. 96. Oh, yes! Yes, this is what I was waiting for. This is exactly what I was waiting for. 95. Now I'm gonna go for big norms. This is exactly. Bro, thank you! Electric Arts? They're gonna give me a wide receiver. They're gonna have to. Imagine that, bro. I should have took the wide receiver. Check up on myself. Got to do it well. Yo, who should I get? They're both 99, of course. I don't have no good wide. I only got 2 good wide receivers. Never happened to me before. You know, I honestly need a free safety. So Justin Reed is gonna. Ronnie Law is gonna switch. Oh, I got Pete Carroll. I'm good. Alright. Oh, look at the defense. How is the defense worse than? Okay, buddy, really? I really don't care about this one. Loki just wanna. That's why I treat my men, but not too good, because they leave me. I just take a step on myself. I just take up on myself. Got that GG on my bell. Oh, I can't be too long. I ain't trying to get Trying to be too loud. But no else. I just got some gloves today. Stop tapping my name. For real? Somebody's in the stream. What's up? What's up? Whoever you are, bro. Who they got? Who they? That's me.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gardner.
Well, I don't know if
Charles,
my 98
storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks.
I would
Certainly
love to
two
have
of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Why am I getting buffers, huh? I just won a champion. I don't need buffers. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Honestly. Oh, heck no. All that Dickerson
yard on the game's
like
first play. It's second down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
One pass and a 2.
Throwing Rivers. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him strip my defense.
That's touchdown.
And now off to the races down the right side.
Think you're catching Dickerson?
Yeah.
If I have two good wide receivers, then I'm choosing a running back over another wide receiver.
Here in this opening quarter. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 7-0.
I haven't lost the first round in a long time. Let's see, you counting that 1v1. Really neat. Oh yeah, who I got my brother. I got Griffin. Can you like scoot back?
Play action now, Prescott.
Sir.
Escape and he goes down.
Sir. Go ahead, quit. Go ahead. Go ahead, quit. Go ahead. Go ahead, quit. I mean, I predicted the future, my man. Hey, how much minutes was that? How long did that take? How long did that take? Chat! Chat! That took like about 4 minutes. Not even 4 minutes. It ain't like that sack. Who texted me? Oh really? Really? Are you kidding me right now? Oh yeah. And like okay.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gardner. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
The other guy in Galladay, bro, he got
long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback.
Let's wait 10 minutes.
The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has, and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
I want new jerseys, bro. I don't know how to get like the fashion ones, the really cool ones.
We are underway from the City Beautiful. This is fielded at the goal line.
Hear me out, okay? You juking for a right? Wait, right.
Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
I thought that he has during the season, but I'm gonna have to be the safety all game. Okay, yeah, I was smart.
Cousins now to throw on first down. They complete it to Hill.
Yeah, so Ronnie Lott is strong safety. I mean, I think he belongs there anyway.
To catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware, ball may come your way.
Looking to throw again on second down.
Yeah.
Cousins. And a diving grab.
I want Griffin to stand up, bro.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first
like literally
down.
Like how all these linebackers are.
Sony Michel, his first carry.
Who are you juking? You juking her?
45 for a gain of 5.
Stop moving, Griffin.
From the 45 on second down. Cousins. And he'll get that to Michel, complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say he'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A gain of 5.
Stop moving,
good enough
Griffin.
for the first down. Now Cousins.
Get out of here. He should have got popped. Alright, buddy.
Tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Have to be Justin Reed.
14 yards in a Chicago first down. Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
I want Griffin to be
It'll wind up being a
standing
loss
up.
of 2. And it'll be 2nd and 12. Cousins to throw it. They set up the screen to Hill.
Damn stupid.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Where's the linebacker?
Kenny Galladay. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down. Cousins, and he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Malik Jackson, the 6'5" D tackle with a sack. To try again after the sack. Cousins.
Really should have got popped. Justin Reed, real life popped.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the
You're not even that good. I don't know why they put you at
line.
97. You only caught that lucky that one hand catch against the Saints. Am I tripping, or was that like 20?
Before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. That's out to his running back, Michel.
Or down.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's
go.
not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
So much about offense is
Please
what you
miss
call
that field goal.
hitting
A lot of people have
yardage.
been
You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting
Can we get dummy in the chat?
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
Uh-oh, Dickerson.
On first down, Dickerson. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. Barkevius Mingo in that time on the tackle. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29. It's a first down on a gain of 10. We're scoreless after 1.
We're scoreless after 1. Nice, we're scoreless. Oh, haven't did a toss yet. I mean, he messed up already by...
They'll run on first down. Dickerson. And he gets this to the 35.
Oh my Jesus.
For a gain of 5.
This man does not know what to do.
On second down, Dickerson.
That should have been a touchdown, bro. Or this should have been like bigger yards. Well, I mean, a lot of yards. There's no way you got his foot.
On third down, Rivers. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They're indeed going for it. It's Rivers. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. Well, they say he's just short. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing, Cousins. He's going to walk one deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Kenny Galladay, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Cousins now.
I can't beat him anymore. I can only beat him whenever he's standing
up. A good pickup, 17 yards and a bare 1st down. From the gun, here's Cousins. That's to his running back. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. God. 7 yards on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Cousins.
Man, had an actual wide open man.
That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Escaping touchdown, Bears.
I'm not going to rage because it's late at night.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead.
He really scored.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
This is fielded at the goal line.
One straight.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
I wish I had my old team. It will be way better.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
They'll be
looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. Throwing deep for Galladay. He bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Kenny Galladay is intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Rivers incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Is Casper even a...
To throw again. Rivers. Dancing to his left.
Fat boy. 67
Rivers
speed. I love it.
A little nimble there as he picks up a 1st down.
Look at that fat dude who missed.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this 1st half of play from our studios in Orlando. Rivers on the money, complete. A good pickup there.
Somebody got to get
on the 1st down completion.
Look how close he's guarding Godwin. Good one.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rivers.
Yeah, he don't fumble like Cousins.
Take it down to the 42.
Cousins.
Taking matters into his own hands. He picks up 4 yards and a 1st down. On 1st and 10, Rivers. Open man is the Hall of Famer.
That's how you know he's old. Look, he's running off blood. All these wide receivers.
It's 2nd down.
I'm not going to touch.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rivers. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Okay, yeah. It has a matter.
From the red zone now, Rivers. Flushed out right. He'll run it.
Yeah, must forget Rivers runs.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half.
My boy can run. Good one should be open.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rivers. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Now Rivers on 4th down. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. But he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Able to convert on 4th to bring up 1st and goal. That's a big 3 yards right there. Once more, he was trying to get it to Kenny Galladay, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Brings up 2nd and goal from the 4-yard line. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. To throw is Rivers. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
This man's just trying to lob it up.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
You deflected. Why you keep deflecting it?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Look at that.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
I love this
down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this with intermission?
Should have thrown bullet, bro. No way he's gonna catch a one. I really don't care if I lose. I honestly want a new team, bro. This team is guard, bro.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. On 2nd and 12.
Where's my
Cousins?
Where's my
big tight end, Dallas Clark. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear first down. Throwing is Cousins.
Come on, bro. I should do it again.
Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. Cousins now 13 of 15 passing. That's good for 87%. It's 1st and 10. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big-time run there by Sony Michel. 49 yards on the ground. They'll try to pound it in with Hill. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Hill. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. 3rd and goal for Cousins. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
It's the same thing.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
I mean, not really.
Now Gostkowski will come on to try a field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And the 13-year man puts it through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. A good drive gets him inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
Look at this.
And nice work on the return.
Tyreek Hill, bro, if he was here, bro, he would have took off.
Just past the 30-yard line.
It literally should have been a touchdown. Literally should have been the first point to score in this game. Literally. Hurry up.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Give them a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
There you got it. Actually.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rivers. Open man is Galladay, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Play fake. Rivers. He's going to float this one deep right side. And nearly picked off there.
That should have been a touchdown.
Instead, 2nd down.
Yeah, I like that throw, though.
They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
And now a throw here, secured by his running back out of the backfield. And they'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50.
Look at this. Get off me.
And it'll be 3rd down.
Alright. I can only pass it down to
Rivers now from the 50. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
He didn't look his way at all in the first half. And I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
Nice get yours.
He's got a man. It's the tight end, Casper. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll let this go for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Oh. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. Down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
You know what I should do?
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection.
Got it. 95.
This is caught. Gronkowski. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
I bet you. That's touchdown.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Oh, heck no.
We're back live to Orlando.
Mark Jackson.
As we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4.
You know, it'd probably be tight if I were
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
There you go. Triangle should be wide open.
They'll throw again. Rivers. That's
Gronkowski. I mean, it was literally left him wide open.
There to make the grab, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football,
and he knew I was
you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming out of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And now the backfield gets in for the score.
80%.
Gano the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Oh, no.
And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football.
Who was Getters?
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back.
I mean,
unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wanted
to escape, and he goes down. Malik Jackson able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
Got two people with the same
so
number.
much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Another try after the first down sack. Cousins throwing deep for Galladay. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed.
This is what you like to do to me. I'm going to do it back to you.
Behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
He should be blitzed if he doesn't.
Working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for second down.
Dickerson, do something, bro.
So deep trouble here, backed up to their own 1-yard line for second and long. Now again, Dickerson.
I knew it, bro. I knew he won't take off.
He takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big hitter there.
I knew he wouldn't take it off. He's not that fast. Well, he gets tired.
Even 70 yards. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
He ready. He's mad.
Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Now Rivers. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 17-yard line.
That's what you get, you little booty, you little butthead. You know what I'm saying?
Now a first carry for their fullback.
Why the heck
and
is
he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play. They got the ball to the outer third of the field, but they could not seal that edge and lost yardage.
And I love how you brought that up because sealing the edge is often a function of the offensive tackle on the line of scrimmage, oftentimes a tight end, maybe your H-back, someone to set the edge at the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to get to. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner.
So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he's into the clear.
I saw that.
And they will score.
I'll get the ball back anyway.
6 for a Bears touchdown. So they were in field goal range. Chance to go to overtime. Got greedy going for the win. Do you think maybe...
What you mean got greedy going for the win? I'm trying to score a touchdown. What you mean?
Sometimes that's what happens because as a head coach, you have to take the pulse of your team. You have to know where you are and how they're feeling. And maybe he thought, we've got to win it right now. Overtime, we might not have anything left for that. So maybe that's why they went for it and pressed it.
Unfortunately, it backfired.
I don't care about this team.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the pick-6, and they decent field position and throwing that pick-6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your...
And nowhere to
Probably a good
get
idea
away.
why
Rivers is dropped.
like, cause
the sack by Marcus Hunt.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Following the interception, Cousins. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh man, how is that not a pick for me?
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. To throw on 2nd and 10. Cousins. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. It's going the other way.
He got cocky as
There might be a few words said about that mistake there, but I don't think it's going to hurt them in the long run. They're still going to get out of here with a win.
Yeah, they got the 2-score cushion, but you know what coaches say, Charles? Finish strong.
Oh, wow.
Finish the game out the way it's supposed to be played. In fact, coaches might be secretly happy. Gives them a chance to do a little extra coaching next week.
Looking for his running back, and he's got 11 yards on the pickup.
Going out with the win.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll make it 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now Rivers. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Ty Law. All smiles and high fives on that defense. What was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Now Cousins, and he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. The 40,
look at his number.
the 30, 10, touchdown, Chicago.
Wait, is this the first one?
99 yards as the Bears push further out in front.
And to me, that touchdown...
And he takes off with it. It's a fake. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. Look at the big man rumble. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. The 20. 10. And can you believe this? It's 2 points the other way on the fumble return.
We're going somewhere.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This will be taken in at the 1.
Come on.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it up.
That's caught inside the 20. And they get this all the way inside Chicago's 10. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. As they stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Working out of the gun, Rivers. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Tre'Davious White, the LSU man, there to knock it away that time. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Now Rivers. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Justin Burris. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10. they will score. A pick six for a Bears touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been, and oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. We saw action to the final whistle in this one. Not only the touchdown at the end to add to their lead, then they tried to put more on top of the two-point conversion, but didn't get it.
That's someone that wants to win and by as many
He's
as
a player
possible.
Of the game.
They don't get the two-point conversion to add on top, but just the idea of going for it with that type of a lead already when they didn't need to do so,
come on, bro.
That tells you what his mentality is. He's an attack, attack, attack coach. Always attack.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaughan. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night, everybody.
What if it's daylight? It's okay, Rivers. You had a lot of yards. That's one touchdown. Go ahead, lower down. Oh, how to get back up? How to get back up? Oh, 13, how to get back up? No, I don't want to do that. This. Alright, please keep it good. Okay, 49 minutes. Rolling a what? Tell me what? 94. This man's Scarborough. Cheese person Scarborough. Okay, give me Derrick Henry. I'll keep him all day. Okay, I got Ashley. Okay, never mind. I had a good safety. I had to back up. I had to get back up. Get back up. Look at his accuracy. Oh, John Elway. Oh, he can run. He got 92. Okay, David. Okay. I want to get him. I remember. Why? I want to get him. Just give me a reason. How to get back up. How to get back up. Bro, why am I getting trash players? I literally won 2 games, bro. Oh. What is this? No, you sad about it. What happened to Vic Beasley? He fell off. Okay, I got 95. I got trash wide receivers. I mean, not that trash, but like, they're not trash. It's just that they're not 97s. What? Oh my god. Running back. Oh, I love Marquise Allen. I love Marquise Allen, but I'm taking that Randy Moss, bro. Wow. Wow. Wait, so I could have got that other guy, huh? I could have had that strong safety. What is this dude? Bro, this is dude. I guess you could put him on the other side. Oh, I got Jadavion, Loki. Jadavion just reminded me.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The veteran Matt Bryant set to rock and roll. And we are underway from the City Beautiful. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Why is Randy
throwing now? Elway on first down. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. 4 yards the results on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Okay, I like it.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Oh, he's got some breathing room. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. When you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit, he is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Exit.
I need you. How do you make him do a like a post?
Hey, echo.
Throwing again. Elway. That'll be caught by Cup. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. On 2nd down, Elway. Herndon's got it complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, Elway. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And it will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So quite a turn of events right there.
Indeed it is. I mean, they thought the worst that could happen was they'd get a field goal attempt to break the tie. Instead, interception, long return, and now the other guys have a great shot to go ahead.
Now Graham on first down. Flush to his right. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL, but I'm not quite sure.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Malcolm Smith in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Elway. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Carl Joseph.
But to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Anthony Barr in on the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Check. 80 weapons. Bang, 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 bang. He's coming. Gone. Deuce. Switch. Alert 3. Look, squeeze.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready? Pilot, 64, reach, 18, Gator. Check back. Get it.
On second down, Ingram. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Come on, set. 70, Indy. Get wide. Recon, 132 fighter.
On play action, Graham. And he can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage, free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Here we go on 4th down with Graham. And able to find Graham. And they break.
Set, 60 Pittsburgh. Jim, 6'6", bullet high.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. 18 Gator.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
13, fell 13, watch 13. Ready. 10 Tucson. Watch the run.
On the draw, this is Ingram. Ingram's got the first down and more. And down to the 29-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And they go play action. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack.
Hey, wahoo!
Graham will throw. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. Marlon Humphrey on the coverage.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
You got tight. You got tight. Blue draw Orchid. Mark 55. Mark 55. Silver. Hey, Zoo. Check 55 to Mark 5.
Now Graham on 3rd and long. Lets this one rip toward Graham. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
Ready up.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Elway down around his goal line. Going up top for Cup. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Guys take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
General West. Check. Now.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Go. 60 outlaw. Jet bomber.
On 2nd down, Graham. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Here we go. 60 or.
On 1st down, Ingram. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
61, matchbox, right.
Now it's Graham. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. On 3rd down, here's Graham. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll check in with our Jonathan Coachman. He'll have highlights and analysis of the first half, and our highlights will likely be on the defensive side of the football here. Scoreless game. They'll try and throw for it with Graham. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab as his guys are on the board first here tonight. They took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down, but hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
This one fielded at the 5. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has, really. They come up here now, 1st down. He's going to loft one, deep left side here. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off inside the 10. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Graham looking to throw on 2nd down, eluding the pressure right. And that's caught inside the 35. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Bravo!
Throwing now, Graham on 1st down. And he finds his tight end, Graham. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Graham going to set up to throw. This one complete to Ingram. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Set 70, Indy. Recon, 132 fighter. Hey, team 6, team 6. 55, right there in the middle, 55. Snap.
First down, here's Graham. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Graham to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down. They come out here in the eye. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. On the ground with a tight end. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. They isolate Hopkins on the left side. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. A final shot before break. Graham, and it's caught. Touchdown. Jimmy Graham in the final seconds of the first half. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Now Matt Bryant on for the point after. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when it was to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
We got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
Final play of the half. It's Elway going up top for Cup. And now here's another interception. Derwin James with a pick. So we come upon halftime in what's a 12-point game at the break. As we'll send you across town to our studios here in Orlando and check in with the coach at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Set, ready? 50, plant. 55, Mike. Here we go. Topper. Hey, Charlie. Check. Check out. Ready?
They'll throw on first down with Graham. It's complete to Hopkins. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That's a gain of 14. This quarterback now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Graham. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First down and goal to go.
55. Okay, just like that. Just like that.
On 1st down, Graham. And he's got it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll look to run with Ingram. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. 3rd and goal. Graham with it. The quick slant caught. And he will take it in for the touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Always important to get the first score in the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Yeah, after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. Eddie Goldman with a sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. They fake the give. Now Elway. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Kyle Fuller. And that interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Now Graham. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Graham. And it's caught. Touchdown. Christian Kirk there to make the grab. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it done. Out of the shotgun, Graham to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. The end result, 21 yards.
60 Pittsburgh.
On 1st force. They'll throw with Elway. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Here's Elway to throw. Got a man. It's Randy Moss. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll toss it to Henry. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. They'll try and get it with Geis. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit.
And while no one on the offensive line will get the 6 points next to their name, they should be credited with this one. Tremendous blocking to get the runner into the end zone.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Welcome back live to Orlando as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Ready up. 55, 80 weapons. Check pass. Get it.
Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. And some room to maneuver. Past the 20. A big effort that time out of Ingram. 41 yards. Big run here in the 4th as they continue to wear down this defense.
And that's when the offensive line coach clicks onto the headset and says, head coach, offense coordinator, let my guys fire out and hit people. We're wearing them down. Let's finish them off with the running game.
Escaping the pressure right. And it's caught. Touchdown.